I moved into a new space and set up a whole new Lego room. Watch it all come together.
Unbrickin' believable.
Hey everyone, Nick Brick here. So, I moved. I mean, my parents moved, and I tagged along. Does it really surprise you that I'm still with my parents doing this in their basement? Seriously. Anyway, here I am in the new Nick Brick studio, but it's looking a little bare. And in this video, we're gonna change that. We're gonna make the Nick Brick studio look even better and all set up for new videos. Basically, I want to sort it by theme, but if that ends up not working, we'll change it as we go. So let's go ahead and set up the new Nick Brick studio and anything else that comes to mind as I get this set up. So let's get to it. So the way I pack larger creations that can't really be easily broken down, like one of these rifles or the Halo sword, anything bulky and long and I didn't design to be modular to break down, pretty much the method is to take off any part of the build that's going to easily break off. So barrels, scopes, that sort of thing. And then I take that and place that on the model itself and wrap the whole thing in plastic wrap. Now, this isn't going to keep everything from breaking off, of course, but what it will do is if it does break off, the parts are going to be breaking off near where they're supposed to go, so that when you unwrap the plastic wrap, it should be easy to find where each component that broke off goes. It'll keep it from mixing in with any other builds that are in a bin or whatever you're transporting in, so it should be completely seamless to be able to rebuild what you have built, even if it's a large creation like this. Here we have the Halo Reach DMR wrapped up and ready to go for transport, but this is the method I use for pretty much every single rifle build that has come with me to the new studio space. So of course the main focus of the Nick Brick studio is Lego, but I still want to bring in some stuff to the studio that reflects my personality outside of Lego as well. Although they kind of all go together, being a complete geek and all. But anyway, I also want to decorate the wall immediately to my right. So on that wall for now we have an Alien poster that my amazing partner got from me, as well as one of my favorite bands and a tribute to my favorite game of all time, Halo 3 right there, with a sign designed by Johnson Arms Props. If we do a quick fly through of the display so far, we can see another Johnson Arms Props project. We got the Halo 3 Marine helmet, as well as one of my favorite collectibles, the Titanfall 2 Collector's Edition Jack Cooper helmet. But hey, if you want to decorate your own space with some of my own work, available in my shop at nickbrick.com, got some prints of a couple of builds that you can pick up, frame, and show in your own space if you would like to do that. If you are so inclined and able, is a great way to support my channel, buying my merch including prints of my builds. But yeah, maybe this wall will become even more decorated as time goes on, but for now, this works. And here it is, the new Lego room. Several of my custom creations, surrounded by different sets and artworks that really matter to me and show my different fandoms. And for a quick little behind the scenes look, most of my Lego collection is actually right in front of my desk. You know, I really should do something about sorting all of that. It's really hard to use in this state. Anyway, I think something like this is actually a really good backdrop for some future videos. I've been thinking about expanding my Lego videos out from the normal build videos and tutorial videos for some of those creations, and doing more content like this where I'm showing some more of the behind the scenes stuff, maybe talking about my build philosophies, show some rare sets. If this is something you would like to see in addition to the regular build videos, go ahead and hit the like button down below, because I got lots of ideas, and if this is something you all are interested in, then I'm going to do it. Over time, the space behind me is going to change. New builds will be created, some will be taken apart, and those pieces will be used to create the next creation. And I will be looking at YouTube the same way. I have to break down what's traditional on my channel to make way for what's new. So if you saw a custom build that I put into my display that you like, it very likely has a video on my channel, such as for the car SMG from Titanfall 2. Feel free to check that one out, and go ahead and drop a subscribe if you want to see more unbrick and believable Lego videos. Nick Brick out.